yes, you fuck up, and it's okay to fuck up, but just know when you fucked up. It's okay to know you fucked up. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Marquise O'Shea, and today I'm gonna be doing 10 things I learned in my teens. I wanted to do this video because I just turned 20 in November, and I was like, let me do a video about being a teen before I forget what it's even like to be a teen. I have like 1 or 2 videos on this channel as a teenager, so I'm like, I don't know, that's not enough. I need to do like a real things that I learned in my teens because I want to know. And I'm sure y'all want to know too because you clicked on this video. So yeah, if you're a teenager, hey girl, I'm out of the teens finally. Like, it's crazy, but I am. Let's just start it out strong. The first one that I wrote down was, you run your emotions don't run you. And I had to put this one because I really used to be a crash out queen, y'all. Like, I used to crash out bad, and it felt good in the moment, but long term it was like, damn, I should have never did that. Like, I was dead ass wrong, and I should have just kept it cute, but I didn't. I don't know how y'all be feeling when y'all crashing out, but personally, I don't be feeling the best. Like, I be feeling like a bad person because I know you should not, I know I should not be acting like that. Like, when you know you shouldn't be acting the way, you like, damn, I should never did all that. It's okay to have emotions and feel them and process them, but you have to do that to get over them, y'all. So if you feel like, oh, I don't got time for this right now, I don't feel like dealing with that right now, it's gonna come up. It's gonna come up one way or another. It will come up. So just deal with it while you dealing with it, and it really gets better because you get better at emotional regulation when you do that and you don't let it build up, and just take it moment by moment. My second one is, time is gonna pass anyway, so choose your best self. And now I don't mean like you have to wake up at 6 a.m. and do this and do that to be your best self. Like, I'm saying, work on yourself and things in your day-to-day life that you don't like and that you're like, damn, should I be doing that? Like, one thing for me was like eating bad. Like, I'm like, damn, I shouldn't be eating terrible. But now I feel like I've changed that. I feel like I'm eating more fruits and vegetables and stuff like that, and healthy things. But before, I used to eat like chips and like candy and like just stupid stuff, like stuff that don't even matter for real. It doesn't have to be an everyday thing because I still eat like french fries, I still eat like chicken nuggets and stuff, but it's not on such a heavy scale, you know. It's just like simple progress that makes your life better, and that genuinely changes you, because you can want to change a habit, and you know, when you up at 3 a.m. and you like, okay, tomorrow, boom, I'm gonna wake up 10 a.m. I'm gonna cook breakfast, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna eat healthy, I'm gonna do this. And then you wake up and you're like, I'm tired, let me go back to sleep. Like, no, this is not that. This is not something that's, even though that's not unattainable, but that's not ritual, that's not like, that's not a habit yet. So it's going to be, you're going to have to consciously be choosing that every time. But if you choose little by little to change things on a daily basis, it will eventually like be like that, you know. It will eventually, you will eventually be where you want to be within that goal, even if it's with money, even if it's with saving, whatever it's with. You can just do it little by little and make progress every day, instead of thinking that you're going to be 0 one day and 100 the next day. Next one is, be brave and have a backbone. Y'all, it is so important to voice your emotions, your opinions, and who you are. Don't let people just walk over you and do whatever they want, because they will. If you do not say something and stick up for yourself and have a hard conversation. It's so easy to have a hard conversation. I know in a moment it feels hard, but it's like, would you rather feel how you feel and do what you do, or have one conversation that's going to benefit you? Stop being a people pleaser. Have a backbone, you know. Oh, I just peeped, like, my drawers is, well, okay, so y'all, that little drawer, it can't close because it's like too much clothes in there and I don't feel like folding it, so let's just ignore that. But sometimes it is like scary to voice your opinion or scary to be brave, but at the end of that, braveness is self-trust, and self-trust is the best thing, regardless regardless of if it's the results you want or not. You know, you I feel like you just learn from it. But if you just stay quiet, you're gonna have regrets, and you're gonna be like, damn, I could have did this, and that could also leave you up in a much worse place than if you like than the beginning, you know, if you didn't voice your opinion and be brave and stick up for yourself. My fourth one is reality is malleable regardless of religion. Now, I know a lot of people like to argue about Christianity and Islam and just a bunch of religions. I don't even know all the religions, but the main thing is trust and belief, like honestly. Yeah, whatever religion you believe in it hard, boo. Do your best. Get that, get your relationship with God right. Get your mind right, you know, because it genuinely helps you. And especially as a teenager, and I know people don't really, I feel like when I was a teenager, not a lot of people talked about religion, but well, like amongst friends, like I feel like religion was like kind of a family thing. But as I got older and I'm into like circles with people with more religions or different religions, it's good to work on it yourself, because to build your own belief and build your own backstory on religion. And I feel like it's the easiest time to focus on religion because you are not so triggered. I feel like as an adult, people don't tell you that. Maybe it's because they don't understand it, but I feel like people don't say that things are very triggering. People can be triggering, circumstances can be triggering, regardless of your religion. Things will trigger you to to be doubtful, you know, in this life or whatever. But if you work on your religion and if you have genuine faith, things will be so much better for you than walking through life with no religion and no faith. The fifth one on the list is take accountability. Yes, you are young. Yes, you fuck up, and it's okay to fuck up, but just know when you fucked up. It's okay to know you fucked up. Like, damn, I really fucked up. I really fucked up. And it's okay, because most of the time people are going to give you a pass. And even in your 20s, people are going to give you a pass for fucking up. But just know that you can fuck up. You're not always right. And that's okay. My sixth one is you have a unique heart and mind. Now, personally, I'm a very sweet person. I'm a very caring person. I feel like I don't have any hate in my body, any what is it called? Like, I feel like I don't have any negativity in my body, in my heart, in my mind. You know, I'm just a very positive, bubbly person. And there are people who aren't like that. So not everybody's going to have the same heart as you, and not everything's going to make sense. What other people do is not going to make sense to you sometimes. And just because I'm like that doesn't mean you're not like that, cuz I know people who are good people, but they got a little bit of evilness to them. I'm not going to lie, and it's okay, cuz whatever floats your boat. I really don't care what people do, but not everybody has the same heart, and that's okay. Just like I know those people, I'm not like, oh, but you shouldn't. Whatever you want to do, please do it. I don't care. That's okay. It's okay for people to have different hearts and opinions and minds. You know? It's okay. Just be true to you. Whatever feels good to you. Like I told y'all, I used to be a crash out queen. I used to do things that would hurt people intentionally, and I didn't feel good doing that. That's why I'm just such a nice person now, because I don't find joy in hurting other people. But if you want to go slash his tires, go do that, girl. I don't give a fuck. The fuck, he deserve it. And not saying that people don't deserve things like that, but it's just not in my heart to do things like that, you know? So my seventh one is stay educated and stay focused. Whether you graduate high school and you want to go to college, or you want to do a trade, or even if you don't know what you want to do yet, that's perfectly fine. But I would just say stay educated on the things that you like, on society, on just the world that you're growing up in, the economy, um, the what the fuck is called politics. Like, I'm not I'm not overly educated on politics, but I know my little ones and twos. I know what I need to know, you know. Just stay educated. If it's school education and you're having a hard time in school, girl, push through it, bro. Push through it, because just think it's for your future self. Like when I was in cosmetology school, I felt like I wasn't even learning a goddamn thing. I felt like it was like pointless, and I'm just in school. I'm in jail. I felt like I was in jail. But as I'm out of cosmetology school and now I work in a salon and now I'm doing things in the career I want to, I feel like I've learned so much. And without cosmetology school, I would not be who I am right now. Like, you know, so it just, education do be worth it for the experience, and you meet new people, people that like what you like. You know, you find people with like my mindsets than you. Like, it's not just the same people that you went to high school with. Or me, I grew up in one town, so I pretty much like know everybody I went to school with. So it's not like those people. Like, a lot of people have the same mindset from the same area. Even if you feel like you don't, you most likely do. And even if you feel like you don't in your age group, you most likely do. So going to cosmetology school with women and men, all ages, and coming from all different types of backs, and coming from all different kinds of backgrounds, it was good. Like, I liked it. It taught me a lot, I feel like. And I also feel like you should further your education being young, because you have less responsibilities and you don't have to work 24/7. And well, everybody's circumstances is different, but if you live with your parents and they're like, you want to go to school, I feel like you should always choose yes, because right now is the time where you're not really worried about too much, and you're just getting out of high school, or you know, you're in high school thinking about your future. So I think that as soon as possible is better. Some people take gap years, and I understand it, but life will get harder. And I don't want to say that in a doubting way, but life gets more complicated after high school. So if you already don't think you know how to manage stress well, and you already know you're not a driven person, and if something else gets in your way, you are not going to school, just go to school straight out and let that be the thing that stress you out instead of other things. Eighth one is, it's okay to be financially immature because you're young. Like, I literally just learned about financial literacy maybe 4 months ago, and I feel like I'm doing pretty fine. Like, I got me a savings, I'm doing good. So it's okay to, in my entire, like, I started doing hair when I was 17 years old, making bank, y'all. Like, I made mad money, but girl, I blew all that money. I was getting my nails done twice a month, getting my hair done, whatever I want, clothes, food, weed. Girl, I did not give a fuck. I was spending all my bread every single time, and I never cared. I'm grateful that I spent all my bread like that, because it taught me that money gonna come and go. You always gonna have money. You always gonna have money. Just go to work. Go get you a job, clock in, get you some bread. You know, so yeah. And ninth thing is, learn how to trust your own decisions. Now, this kind of goes with the be brave and have a backbone, because to trust yourself, you're going to have a backbone. You're going to have to know what you want, even. And even though you're young, you can still know what you want. Even though you're young, you're still alive. Don't let people treat you like you're not alive and like you can't have a decision for your own life, because at the end of the day, your decisions affect you and you only, boo. Genuinely. Like, your family, they're going to care and they're going to feel like this and feel like that, but in real life, you the one living it. So you won't have to be able to make your own decisions, and it feels better if you can trust your own decisions and you're not feeling like damn, and you're not feeling like spiraling just because you made your own decision. Let me give y'all an example. Like, when people have strict parents and then they do something to break their parents' trust, their strict parents' trust, it probably does feel scary, but at the end of the day, your parents are going to get less strict because you chose and you stuck with your decision. Not saying go do that, but I'm saying making your own decisions sometimes can be scary, but they are the best for you, because you're going to end up getting what you want, because you have made a decision with your own life and you're not following nobody else's plan for your life. And my last one is, it's okay to relearn lessons and be uncomfortable. Like, at the end of my teens, I was about to say 20s, y'all. I be swearing I'm so old and I'm really not. So in like 2021, I had a whole healing journey, right? And then I feel like at the end of 2025, like I was triggered, and like I just felt my world crumble in ways I haven't in years before. So I had to relearn lessons that I fucking learned already. But it's okay, because it taught me, girl, you ain't learned that shit for nothing, okay? Keep that shit P. Like, do your shit, cause no. Cause you're not gonna be feeling like this, and you already learned this lesson and you understand why you feel it. Girl, go sit down and go meditate and go read a book and stop trying to play. Cause you already because you already know what the fuck is going on. Like, so it's okay to relearn shit, and it's okay to be uncomfortable, because if you're always comfortable, are you even growing? It's okay to grow, and it's okay to try something different and try something new. But yeah, thank y'all for watching my video all the way through. Comment down below what you feel like you needed to hear the most, or if anything resonated with you. I will see you on my next video. Like, comment, and subscribe.